So one of the critical things that we do in our team, Superstars, is recognition. And I'm very much aware that out there we work so hard and the people are not keen to recognize our efforts. But here, in addition to making some good money, traveling around the world, bettering our health, we also believe in recognizing every little effort you make towards your greatness. And so last month of May, we had quite a number of people doing some significant business. And so we will start with those who were able to do some personal sponsoring. And just before we look at personal sponsoring, those who did personal sponsoring, it's important that we ask ourselves this one question. Why personal sponsoring? Why is it so critical? Why is personal sponsoring so critical in our business? You know, some people join the business and they just use the products. Yes, that is important because you better your health. But you're not building business by using products. So they miss out on the financial benefits that you should be enjoying. And so when you do personal sponsoring, remember personal sponsoring are the people you bring on board personally, yourself, not including the people who are brought into the team by your team members and downlines. So let's see, why is it important to sponsor? Number one, you get a team that you can work with. Of course, one is too small a number. If you're working alone, you won't achieve much. We are told that if you want to go very far, you need to go with others. But if you just want to walk very fast, and maybe you're not going anywhere, you can go alone. So the number one reason why sponsoring is important is that working with a team achieves more than an individual. Now, you also get to earn a residual income because when you are being paid, you don't only earn from what you've done, but from what your team has done. That's a big secret there. So if you want to earn a lot of money, then have a huge network of people who are consuming the products. And as long as they will be using the products, you know, our products are give us what we call repeat sales because people will use them throughout their lives. Now, listen to this simple language of explaining it. Every time any of your downlines buys anything, you will be paid from those points. And the higher your level in the business, the more money you are paid from what that person has done. So if you have so many people you have sponsored, then you'll be earning lots of residual income. Amazing. Then you also realize that most incentives require sponsoring among other things. For example, we have the new 2023 incentive that we are calling the fast start to manager, fast start to senior manager, fast start to executive manager. And the requirement, in addition to just stepping up to manager, to senior manager, to executive manager, the other requirement is that you need to have sponsored for manager 2 people with 100 personal points. For senior manager, 2 more, so those are 4. And for executive manager, 2 more, so that those are 6. And I will show you how much you earn later in another slide. And and there are many other incentives that require that you sponsor. And then, of course, to keep stepping up. As your network is growing, the volume of your points is also growing. And you know, every step towards the top requires an increasing number of or amount of points. So if you stop sponsoring, then you stop taking steps. If you keep on sponsoring every month, I personally recommend, and the Superstars team, that is what we do, we recommend you sponsor not less than 3 people every single month. You just get used to that. And you know, at the beginning, it may be challenging, but later it becomes a normal thing that you do without even thinking. For the last very many years, Piero and myself, we've not missed to sponsor a couple of individuals. When we sponsor the lowest, it's around 5. We've sponsored up to 24 in a single month. So, and then your business will keep on taking the next steps. And then finally, to sincerely change other people's lives. It's always good at the back of our mind to remember, yes, this is a business, but it's also a golden opportunity, God-given opportunity to change lives. When I look at some people in this call who are desperate at the beginning of their business, but then I sponsored them and now they are living some very sweet life, I feel blessed, even without thinking about the money I'm able to make. So we are on this earth to make a difference. And this is a golden opportunity to do that. So let's go ahead and recognize people who have done, who sponsored one last month. And the first one there is Wycliffe and Pamela Muga. Congratulations. Then we have Father Lucas Juma. Congratulations, Father Lucas. We also have Sister Anne Priska, Vanessa Nelima and Jairus, Caroline Kivunaga, Peter Osebe, Anne Gesheri, Beryl Ouma. Congratulations, guys. Milka Jepchuba, Namushebe Piera, Florence Kinara, Susan To, Charity Sabira. All these people are able to sponsor at least one person. Paul Garoi, Michael Mwaura, Justus Mokua, Constanza Morioki, Irene Mashukano in Zambia, and the list continues. Margaret Okello, Isaac Kipto, Sadiki Sanvura, I think in Uganda, Martha Njanja, Charles Abitha, Beatrice Mugita, Phoebe Lebanon, Sarah Makojo in New Zealand, Pierre Buami. All those people are able to sponsor at least one person last month. Amazing. Please let's congratulate them for sponsoring one. I believe every time you sponsor one person, it gives you confidence that you can sponsor 5, you can sponsor 10. And you know what, guys? We take sponsoring so serious that those who sponsor at least one person every month and they do more than 100 personal points, we meet them every Monday at 6 p.m. in our mentorship club that we call Entrepreneurs Bootcamp. That is how serious it is, because we assume that someone who is doing both, sponsoring one person or more, and doing 100 personal points, then they're intentionally, deliberately building the business, and they are on their way to the top. It's a matter of time. So well done, guys. And let's see those who also sponsored at least 2 people within a month. That is last month. Start with Lydia Mwesa. Congratulations, Lydia Mwesa. Regina Lemayan, all the way in Australia. Well done. The Jatrix Tuju are coming up very well. Joanina Nyameino, congratulations. And Jabi Lamini in South Africa. Very well done, and a big congratulations. And of course, we also have sponsored 6. We didn't have 3, 4, and 5. So there's a gap there that we all need to fill. And who sponsored 6? Well, Josphat and Piero's Karaoke. Just because we want to lead by example. We don't want to sit back and we tell you to do what we are not doing. Because Pieros and I know very well that the bigger the number you sponsor every month, the more income you make. Let me give you a secret here. A couple of years back, around 2012, end of 2012, 2013, we sat down and did calculations on how we can double our income. And honestly speaking, the formula we picked was doubling the number of people who are sponsoring. And exponentially, our income grew to levels that we had never, ever imagined. So, and from that time, we decided we'll be sponsoring as many people. And of course, we enjoy the benefits that I highlighted earlier. So that is it. And then the second level of recognition is personal PVs. Now, personal PVs are the points you get when you buy products in your name, whether for your own use or for a customer, because you're buying in your own account. Those are what we call personal PVs. Now, you want to build a network of people who will be doing personal PVs. If that is, if the team is entrepreneurial minded. Think about this. If you hand 100, now someone to respond to this on the chat. If you hand 1,000 members in your team, 1,000, and they do 0 points each in that certain month, about how much money would you earn? You have 1,000 people, but they have done 0 points that month, each one of them. Who would want to give it a guess? How much would you earn that month? No one wants to give it a guess. 1,000 distributors in your team, but all of them, they have gone on strike. They've done 0 personal PVs each. How much do you earn that month, approximately? 0 from them, only your efforts count. Yes, you earn 0 from your 1,000 distributors, nothing. I don't know which one is better between 0 and nothing. But basically, that is what happens. But to the contrary, if the 1,000 did only 100 personal points, then it means you'll have 100,000 PVs. And that is president team business. That is how it works. So let's encourage ourselves to start doing, few PVs, 100 points, and you graduate to 200, 1,000, and so on and so forth. There are people here already who have done hundreds of personal points for the month of June, likes of Jab in South Africa, because he has known that personal PVs will always reward you big time. All right, so help me to recognize people who have done personal PVs, and we start from top 10. And of course, it has to be over 250 PVs. And the number 10 there is Benedict Kirui. Congratulations, Benedict. 576, number 10. Number 9, Christine Ondari, 600. Number 8, Lydia Mwesa. Congratulations, Lydia Mwesa. Number 7 is Mother Janja. Number 6 is Vincent Kipkoril. Number 5 is Wycliffe and Pamela Muga, 764. Top 4, number 4 is Dr. Julia Athiambo, 884. Congratulations, Daktari. And top 3. Who is number 3? Jabi Lamini from South Africa. Congratulations, Jabi. And then we have number 2, Susan Moreidi. Congratulations, Susan. I can see you on the call, on the video. Congratulations, well done. Susan has decided to just go all in. And of course, Pieros and myself were able to have almost 4,000 points. And if you allow me, I will ambush Susan Moreidi to just say hi to us and tell us how it feels to get to over 1,000 personal points, and perhaps what that meant for her bonus last month. Susan Moreidi, sorry for ambushing you. You could say hi, take a minute, unmute yourself.
Good evening, everyone.
Evening.
I'm Susan Moreidi, an excited member of Superstars team. And I feel super excited this evening. Last month, I made 1,008 points. And I thank God for that. That is a great step for me. I got profits of 24,000. Then I got a bonus of 8,073. That adds to 32,000. I thank God for that. I'm super excited.
Wow. Congratulations,
Yes.
Susan. That is amazing. We are so proud of you. You can imagine, guys, just a brand new senior manager with a bonus and the profits totaling to over 32,000 Kenya shillings. Isn't that amazing? And it's about deciding that you don't want to settle for small things. Just the other day, she was struggling to do even 100 personal points, but there is power in committing and deciding to change how you do things, to move from mediocrity to excellence. So well done, Susan Moreithi. We are so proud of you. I know this month you are going for executive, manager, and beyond. And then let's move now to the next part of our recognition. And that is people who took their steps to manager. We had so many people joining, but we have people who took their steps to brand new manager last month. And we want to congratulate them. Some of them are in this call. And before we congratulate them, let's look at how do you do that? How do you get to manager? You just need to do 500 QPV. QPV means your points with your group, with your team. If in a whole month, like now we are in the month of June, by end of the month of June, if you'll be having 500 points, and of course, you as personal should not be less than 100 personal. If that happens, then you become a manager. 500 QPV, and of course, within the 500 is your 100 personal points. And that comes with quite a number of benefits. You are talking of receiving your first bonus paid at 5%. Well, even if you're not a manager and you have 250 points, you are still paid but at 3%. So when you become a manager, that grows from 3% to 5%. And I saw people likes of Vincent Kipkorir, that 5% translating to about 3,000 Kenya shillings. So it's something that really is exciting enough to get you started. And then you'll also be able to earn an additional 1,100 if Kenya shillings on top of your bonus if you've sponsored 2 people within that month. They give you a grace period of 3 months, your first 3 months plus 1, that is 4 months. So if you have sponsored 2 and they have 100 personal points on top of your bonus, you get an extra 1,100 Kenya shillings. And then you get recognition. We recognize you all over, like we are doing it right now. And then you get a manager pin. In Nairobi, we were doing the pinning last Saturday. And then you get special manager training. Occasionally, we organize trainings just for managers. And we invite you for a breakfast at the beginning of the month. And we did it on 2nd of this month of June for last month's new managers. And of course, leadership seminar. So let's see people who were able to do it last month. They made it to brand new managers. And congratulations goes to Vincent Kipkorir. Congratulations. Well done, coming up very well. Boniface Liyai. Congratulations, Boniface. Paul Onyange. And we also had Sarah Makojio from New Zealand. Congratulations, Sarah. And Regina Lemayan, all the way from Australia. Actually, Regina also earned some incentive. She was being recognized today in South Pacific meeting that was there early in the day. So congratulations, guys, and well done. Well done. Now, don't stop there. This month of June, take it to senior manager. Step up to senior manager. The more steps you take, the more money you are making. And how do you make it to senior manager? You just need 1,000 QPVs, 1,000 in a full month with your team, not necessarily alone. But then you must have 100 personal points minimum in 31,000 points. So don't just sit and wait for your people to do. You have to lead by example. And the benefits will be more than those of manager. Of course, the bonus is now paid at 10%. That's how now you realize that Susan, the bonus alone was 8,000 shillings because it was paid at 10%. Then if you have sponsored 2 more people from the ones you sponsored as a manager, then you'll be earned another 2,300 Kenya shillings. And then you'll get recognition. Last month, we had a huge recognition in our Star Hotel here in Nairobi for the senior managers. And then you get senior manager pin, written senior manager. And then special senior manager training, and you also join the monthly breakfast and leadership seminar. You don't want to miss these kind of benefits. If you're a manager, please step up to senior manager and you enjoy all this. And we have some people who did it last month. The first one being Susan Morethi once again. She just talked to us. Congratulations, Susan. And team, let's congratulate these guys. When you see someone featuring in the recognition, one slide after the other, don't wait for another director. Those are people who are becoming directors very fast. So well done, Susan Morethi. Then we go all the way down to South Africa and find Jabi Amini. Congratulations, Jabi. We are so excited to celebrate these guys as new executive managers this month of June. And if possible, they can go all the way to director. No, it's very possible. If I were you, Susan, if I were you, Jabi, I would type there endless amen, 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 amen. All right. But then when you become a senior manager, you are so excited already. It is time to go to executive manager. Never allow a month in between. From senior manager, the following month, just go to executive manager. To become an executive manager, you only need 2,000 points with your team, with, of course, 100 personal minimum. And do we have people who were able to do that? Just before we look at people who did executive manager, let's talk of the benefits. The first benefit is that you are paying at 15%. That is if you have 2,000 points. Or 20% if you have 3,000 points. 3,000 points is still executive manager. And then you'll be earning 3,400 Kenya shillings as an incentive, if in addition to stepping up to executive manager within the first 4 months of your joining the business, you have 2 more distributors you've sponsored personally with 100 personal PV. So you can see sponsoring is not optional. Very, very high recognition, executive manager pin, written executive manager. Oh my. Special, very special executive manager training, the breakfast that we've talked about. And this is unique. You are an immediate candidate for directorship if the following month you do 4,000 points. Now, unfortunately, last month, we didn't have people becoming executive manager, but this month we'll have to really revenge. We'll have to compensate and produce very many executive managers. Let me ask you in this call, allow me to give you this chance to just bless yourself and confess possibilities. Who amongst us, we are 50, if you are not yet an executive manager, who is promising, God help me, this month I'm going for executive manager, 2,000 points with my team, starting immediately. I'm going for it. You confess, you possess. Simple formula there. Tested and proven. Wow. That is how it works. You confess, you go for it. It's very clear in your mind you only need 2,000 points. It's clear in your mind that you need to sponsor some few serious people, and you're on your way to director. Because once you've hit executive manager, there is no telling of how fast you'll become an executive. You know, a director from executive manager. Thank you so much. Those who are confessing, oh, wow. This is amazing. Jedi, Mary Bochi, Susan Morevi, and all the others who are confessing. May it be so, right? And from executive manager, the next step is director. We say director is where life starts. And in this call, we have very many directors. And, you know, nowadays, when you become a director, the treat is just so awesome. First of all, how do you become a director? You only need to have 4,000 points with your team, and that 4,000 should follow the previous month should have been 2,000 points using the easiest formula. There is another longer formula, but that is the easiest. You do 2,000 points this month of June. Next month, you do 4,000 points. You are a fully qualified director within 2 months. And you get all these benefits, ladies and gentlemen. You are paid at 25% bonus, 25%. That translates to nothing less than 80,000 or thereabout. And then you get an incentive of 6,800 Kenya shillings in your second month. Then you get a very high recognition, even in events like KICC on Saturday, you will see it happening. You get a director pin, written director, and then specialized director trainings, then the breakfast, and more importantly, a 5-star hotel dinner. Ask the directors in this corner and they'll tell you they've been visiting 5-star hotels every single month, different ones, not one. Movenpick, Sarova, Lenny, Windsor, name them. Jabi, you should be checking for me the best hotel around where you are, so that when you become a director in South Africa, that is where we take you. I mean, become a director in Zambia, we have upcoming directors. That is where we treat you in a 5-star hotel. If you don't pay a coin, we do it. Now, last month, we got a new director, but last month we didn't. But the beauty is we had a brand new Emerald director last month. That is the great news. Great news. We had a brand new Emerald director in our Superstars team. And these guys are being spoiled with money. They got almost 100,000 Kenya shillings. And then when you become an Emerald director, you get this beautiful backpack, you know, yours and your partner. This is really very, very exciting. When you are walking around, you remember that you have a worthy partner in building your business. That is Neolife. And in addition to that, they will be getting 6,800 Kenya shillings every single month as a new Emerald directors as they continue sponsoring. And then they will graduate to 6,800 plus 10,000. That is 16,800. I'm trying to show you that in addition to your monthly bonus, as an Emerald director, there is a lot of money that we call consistency bonus. And finally, they will be invited in the next few months, like 5 or so, they will be invited to join the WOUND team members for a fully paid vacation, like 3 nights or so, accommodation and travel paid by Neolife International. That is what happens when you become an Emerald director. How many of us would want to become Emerald directors? And as you do that, I want to present to us our brand new Emerald directors, Engineer Wycliffe Muga and Pamela Kavai. Congratulations, Pamela and Wycliffe. Kindly take it away if you can hear me and share your story.
Good evening, everyone.
Evening, we can't see you.
I can't put on the video. My background can't allow to put on the video.
Okay, then go on. You've muted yourself.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. I was on my introduction part. My name is Pamela Muga, married to Engineer Wycliffe Muga. Engineer Wycliffe Muga is my partner in the business, and the opportunity came across my husband through social media. So when he came with the opportunity, I had to impress it because he's the one who saw the opportunity first. And we have been working with him for the past 1.5 years right now. And I'm very excited for the achievements I've gained through this opportunity. And it has not been a journey of roses. We have been with challenges while growing the business, but through our trainings, through our social Zoom trainings, physical trainings, we have been able to overcome the challenges. Most of the time, I normally take the no's in my business to be the yes. And I always talk to myself, the positivity in myself. I always declare to myself that I can do it. And I always see the possibilities in this opportunity because I believe in our uplines. Because when normally our PTs in our opportunity making it, and I also know that even me through this have become a PT in this opportunity. And I've been working through it through my social media, physicals, and I've gained a lot through it, through this opportunity, and I've seen possibilities through it. And most of the things I normally tell myself that I always tell myself I have to believe this opportunity works. Because when you believe, you see opportunities. And when you don't believe it, you'll always see obstacles. And people who go far in life people always go far in life, they normally see the obstacles to be not to stop their business. So I'm always telling myself that I have to go find this opportunity. I have to focus. When you are focused in your goals, regardless who doesn't believe in you, so long as you are focused, you will go find this opportunity. And also, I normally tell myself that so long as once I've started this opportunity, no matter what, I won't stop this opportunity, because I normally gain through the trainings, and I normally get skills and personal developments, and I focus on promising that I have to work. When you work through this opportunity, it will pay you. So that you don't look on the obstacles or the barriers that are stopping you on the opportunity. And I'm also excited because we have a very wonderful uplines, our PTs, they're always there for us, encouraging us through our trainings. In case you want to see that you want to fail, no one was born a winner. We always try, we normally fail, we always fall, but when you fall down, don't just remain there. You always stand up, impress yourself, and say that no matter what, I have to focus to achieve my dreams, because each and everyone has a dream to want to accomplish in his or her life. So my dreams, they are the ones normally keep pushing me. You know, when you have something that is pushing you, always work towards it. You know, when you have two different animals chasing you, you may have a chicken chasing you or a lion. It will depend the speed you'll be running. You know, when you are being chased by a lion, you will run, even you will admire yourself to fly like an eagle. So there's something that always pushing me, and I always tell myself I have to make it no matter what. I have to go for it to accomplish my dreams. And I know if I can make it, I know also you Superstars team members, you can make it. That's what I have to share today. I don't have a lot to share. Maybe I'll give pass to my husband, Wycliffe Muga, to give us a few of the tips to share about this evening. Thank you. Back to you. You can put on Wycliffe to continue.
He's a co-host. Wycliffe, go on. Wycliffe, please go on. You are co-host. Or you raise your hand if I've made the wrong one. Okay.
Think it's that one.
Yeah, go on,
Can
please.
you see me now?
Yeah, go on. We
Wow.
can see you.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Yeah, I want to take this great opportunity to address you like as a brand new Emerald Director. I'm so proud and I'm so excited today because through this opportunity, if it could not be this opportunity, I could not be where I am today. But through this opportunity, since this opportunity came to me on 1.5 years ago, I can see a very big change in my life. And I've come to realize that this business works. And each and every day, as I start the month, I have to sit down with my upline, Dr. Josephat Kariuki, so that I can focus and I can plan for my next step. So as I work or as I wake very early in the morning each and every day, I know what to do to achieve my plans. So through this opportunity, when you want to reach to the top, you need to take it step by step. Don't be, even if you take a child to school, they have to go to class 1, class 2 until as they climb the ladder. So with this opportunity, you must go step by step. If you are in a senior manager, focus to executive this month. If you are a manager, focus to senior manager. If you are an executive, focus right now to director. And you will find the business will work for you. Be careful how you think, for your life is shaped by your thoughts. Each and every day, speak positive or speak positive towards the plans you have to step to the next level through this opportunity. Also, how you think will also determine how you feel. And how you feel will also determine how you act. And how you act will also give you your experience. Each and every day, you need to acquire a new experience. And also, you need to think about your business. Because with me, through this opportunity, I can tell you sometimes I don't sleep because I'm asking myself, if some people are making it to 5 diamond, some are making it to 1 ruby, 2 ruby, what about me? Yet we have the same product, we have the products, we have the same compensation plan. Why could I not manage to be like them or to overtake them? So you have to think deeply on which step you want to take so that you can achieve your goals or your dreams. Whether you think you can, you are right. Also, when you think you can't, you are also right. The decision is yours. So it's upon you to choose which side do you want to go. Because those people who have said that, who have managed it, they believe that they can do it. And you also, you need to believe that you can do it and also overdo more than they did it. So what you have to do, you have to focus and you must be positive. Each and every day, believe in yourself, believe in your upline, and also believe in God. And each and every day, make sure you are praying so that God can open the doors for you for that day. And you must also have a plan of the day. Make sure by the end of the day, by the end of the day you have already reached work your business, as you make step by step, by the end of the month you reach your level. Also remember that we have 4 things in our business. You must have a plan. We have the business here. We have the products, and also we have people. So remember that our business is a people business. It's not a monkey business, it's a people business. So don't build a business, build people. So that whatever you need, you can get everything you want if you are helping people to get what they want. So in our business, we are offering solutions to people, so that by the time you are offering solution to people, you will find that your business is growing, and it will also give you an easier time so that your business can also explode. People will follow or do business with people they like or trust. Make sure each and every day as you serve your clients or you serve your customers, make sure that you are honesty to them. You are honesty to them, and also you build that trust together with them, so that even they can trust you, they can send you money. Because in our business, it's not about buying the product to put you are not a warehouse. We are in the business of selling the products and also building the network. So you don't be a warehouse. So you have to build a trust. By building the trust, people will send you money even before they see the product, and you will see that your business is growing. Also, respect and value people. Those who are around you, more so in our Superstars team, we value people a lot, and also we respect each other. Each and every day you find that your business will grow, and your targets will come to the reality. Also care for people by offering them the support they need. If they have questions about the products, make sure you understand the product, so that they can understand you also more and understand you better, so that even if you sell to them the products, they will see that you are really doing the follow-up. After 3 to 5 days, you have to give them a call. How is the progress? How is the product taking you? So from there, they will see that you care for them. So by the time you care for them, even you will get a lot of referrals. You will get a lot of referrals, because you will just receive a phone call that, oh, I've been given your number by so and so, and I need this product, because you care for the first client you serve. So you will find that your business is moving. Also, you must be honesty, of which I've already talked about, and integrity. That's the key value of our business. It's about honesty and integrity, and also our business is about win-win. If our business is about win-win, you must make sure that the customer you serve, they are with the kind of service you have offered to them, and you also on your side, you also be happy, because you will get a lot of referrals. Also in our business, think of long-term business. It's not a get quick rich scheme, and you must plan for the future, or you have to visualize your future in the next 1 year or in the next 5 years. I want to be in this step. In the 3 years, I want to be in this step. So your strategy, and also you must have interest, sincere interest. By having an interest is that you have to decide direction you want to take, and each and every day you work your business, build a solid business, and also you need enough people who are active, so that people who can work without your presence, they give you an easier time, and you will find that your business is moving the way you want it. And also God will help you to build an empire business in a short period of time. And with that, I want to take this great opportunity again to congratulate my great team members, Golden Superstars team, for they have been given me an easier time. I don't push them, they push themselves. I'm also in the team in South Africa and team in Zimbabwe, and also team in Kenya. They have given me an easier time, and I found that working with them is a easy job, because sometimes I do go back through my back office. I found they did some products, and they know the reason why they joined the opportunity. Also, I want to take this great opportunity. The person who has kept me, sometimes you find that the business cannot flow the way you want it. But I've been getting a great support from our great Sapphire director, Martha Njanja. She has been there for me as Muga Wycliffe, and she has given me the support I need each and every day. And I can see through, if it could not be Martha, I could not be where I am today, because some few months ago, the business was not working the way I was planning. But through her support, I've managed to focus towards my dream, because there is a day he shared a story when we were at Maraole Sereni, and it was really a moving story. So from there is now that's the very day I decided that I have to work my business. And from there, I see a very great change in my business. In the month of January, I stepped to executive manager. Through that meeting we held at Marole Sereni on the 12th December. So sometimes the events do give us encouragement, because you find that there are some obstacles which may hinder you from reaching your goals. But through the support, or you hear the people's opinions or their testimony, you will find that you are coming back to the highway and you run the business. And also, I want to take this great opportunity to thank our team leader, President Josephat Kariuki. They have been there for me, and without them, I could not manage to do this business. Because within my first 3 months, I joined the opportunity, the business was not working for me. And through the support, he called me for a breakfast, which I really enjoyed. From there, I decided to work the business. And each and every month, I make sure that I have to sit with them down, and they strategize for me. They give me the tips how I can get to my next step. That's the thing which has been giving me that's the thing which has been giving me the easier time to do my business. And as per now, I think this month, before the month ends, I'll be on my way to Sapphire Director. Thank you very much, and let's meet at the beaches of the world. Be blessed all.
Wow, thank you so much, Engineer Muga, for that great success story. And Pamela there, very diligent couple. And
Yes.
one thing I'm sure all of us can attest to is that if people like Muga, who started with no bearing, no much direction, confused, not sure of what to do, not sure whether to do it or quit, but they decided to give it a try, then you too, in this call, every single person can be able to do it. I want you to commit that if they've done it up to Emerald Director this far, you are going to do it even in a bigger way. And you know, from there now, they are our upcoming Sapphire Director anytime. Don't be surprised to hear by the end of this month that they are already hitting their Sapphire step. So thank you so much, guys. And congratulations. That is for the month of May. But I love saying this, listen to this carefully. What we've recognized is past success. One of the worst enemies for success is the current and past success. So be aware of that. And let us now forget about the past, any challenges we had, any very exciting seasons we had. Let us now forge forward for the greater success that lies ahead of us. This month of June, let us all do better than we did last month, all of us. We call it Kaizen's principle, where you make sure, even if you're not going to improve too much, but at least there is some improvement. You experience some growth towards the top. And my prayer is that by the end of this month, everyone will be recognized and celebrated for some good work done. So our distributors this month of June, step up to manager. Our managers to senior managers to executive, executive to director, director to Sapphire. Let's go for it, guys. And of course, our Sapphires to Rubies. It is so possible, and may God bless you so much. The formula and the secret is simple. Always invite massively for meetings. When we have opportunity meetings, invite very massively. And don't just wait for the opportunity meetings. Organize yours, and then you can invite your upline director to support you to do your own meetings. That way, you are going to accelerate in your business. That's it for now. God bless you. A reminder, Saturday, KICC from 8:30 for our Superstars team and the guests to join us at 10. Let's come and learn from our 5-diamond director, Charlie Burton, and other great leaders from across the globe. And our businesses will never be the same again. God bless you. God bless your families. Enjoy the rest of the night. Bye-bye, everyone.